Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new footage for the zombie gameplay. Now you may be wondering, why am I doing this when a lot of other better, more subscribed content creators are doing this, when I'm over here with like 50 subs? Well, that's because I would hope this blows up a bit. I want to talk about some stuff that I have not seen anyone talk about just yet. So I hope you enjoy and we'll review this together. One of the things I do want to talk about is some of the camos you see in the game. I'll talk about later, while that won't be any camos you can just equip as is. First thing I will start before talking about before stuff comes up that I want to talk about is what I think of the new zombie gameplay. First up, I'm quite looking forward to it. I really am. I want to play it. It looks fun. Everyone says that it's basically going to be an outbreak. Some people say it's basically going to be DMZ just with the zombies. But it's kind of a mix of two. It's Outbreak kind of open world without the round-based version of Outbreak. Like Outbreak, you could switch between world difficulties, get higher and higher. Here, you're just going in like DMZ, getting loot, you're coming out, and you go back in with that loot, which am very happy and excited to see and want to play with. Another thing that I like about it is how similar it is to DMZ, because DMZ is quite an actual fun game to play. But I don't want it to be the exact same, because it's gonna be the exact same then. At first I thought it was gonna be. The only difference is basically just a retexturing of the bots you could go against, just without the shooting. My first thought was retextured bots into zombies, really. But no, it's a bit different. It kind of is, but they also have bots in it. The part that only reason why I'm not gonna be mad at this is because it's zombies. Anything with zombies, I'm excited for. I like the zombie gameplay. So another thing I want to talk about is camos, which if you look here, no one's talking about the camos. Here's a camo right here. Now, think about the camos is, I might be able to find some more, is they're not, I don't think they're, like here, they're not going to be usable camos. The reason why I think that is because I watched a video from like Lego Unlocked had made about the camos leaking. None of these are in there. Look at that, that's a nice looking camo and it's animated. That's not going to be a usable camo, I don't think. What I think it is a Pack-a-Punch camo. If any of you don't know what that is, it's a camo that goes on a weapon when you Pack-a-Punch it. That's what I think this is, not an actual usable camo. So if you were to Pack-a-Punch a weapon, this could be something to get on it. Maybe there's going to be Pack-a-Punch tiers. This is like a tier 3. Like down here, it looks like there's a tier 3 mark here. So I think this may be a tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. I'm not sure what this might be. I guess we're going to have to find out all together when the game comes out, or any more new leaks. But yeah, I think this is a Pack-a-Punch tier 3 weapon. This is a tier 3. What would this be? Tier 2. So this will be a tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. And in Lego Unlock's video, he shows camos that is going to be in for the zombie camos, zombie grindable camos. So we already know what they are, and they are not these. So that's why I think these are the Pack-a-Punch camos. The camos is basically the only reason I'm making this video, because I've seen many videos of people talking about this, but none are talking about the camo. And I wanted to just make a quick short talking about the camo, but that would just be a bit too weird, just talking about one thing. So I decided, why not talk about everything that I can. I'm not going to go into full detail as many other content creators already have, and you've already heard that. So I'm basically just giving it a quick overlay, really. Something I am happy to see is kind of Cold War zombies, and that's just my opinion, because I've only recently, within the last 2 months, got Cold War, and I've only touched the zombie game mode, not the multiplayer, really. And I really enjoyed it, all these zombies and stuff. But at the same time, I'm conflicted, because I don't want to see these zombies in the same way with the mimics. My reason being because they don't give off that zombie vibe. They look more like aliens, not zombies. So when you look at these abominations and the mimics, if I can just find the mimics, They don't give off that zombie vibe. They give off the alien vibe, mix of two. So I'm not sure how to think about it. If they were to get rid of those mimics and abominations and stuff like that, how would they add more stuff in that um gives more than just regular zombies? Not just regular zombies. They got more stuff in it. Even though I'm a bit interested in the zombies hanging down here, I don't think that's in the regular version in Cold War. So that's an interesting extra add to detail. Not sure how I think about it. Bit gory, really. That's a nice death animation. I like these things. What kind of zombies won't have magical, mystical powers? But that's a thing about the zombie version of zombies. Zombies, when you first think of zombies, you think of just brainless people walking around. In the Call of Duty franchise of zombies, they got this extra magical stuff going on. That's why you can see magical stuff, zombies spitting out magic, mystical stuff. So I'm not sure to think about that again. Kind of prefer if not the magical stuff, keep it toward the zombie side, really. But at the same time, it adds more to it. So I don't know what else to expect to bring into it. So I think that could stay. And this new power up look, I'm really getting into that vibe. I like that. Change from how it used to be, but I like that. And I like how they've added the vertical zip lines. That's a good additional detail to add into it. Easy to get around the map, I like that. Looks like they're in the gas area of the map where the gas will expand from after the timer runs out. So basically DMZ, timer runs out, and the gas will start to expand. That rocket there, look, reminds me of a DMZ outbreak mode, where you've got to kill, well, when you get to the end of an outbreak, you want to, whether you want to go to a new area or, yeah, new area, you got to do a random challenge, and one of them is 2 rockets will drop down and you got to defend them. That's what those rockets remind me of. Of course, it's a bit different challenges. The challenges are different, but that's what they remind me of. Look at another camo. I can't. Yeah, it is animated. It is. This looks to be a tier 1 pack a punch camo. So I like that detail. Yes, you just see he pack a punched and it went to our new camo. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not realize that when I was watching other videos. I was more paying attention to what they were talking about. If I had seen that, I may not be doing this video actually. But now that I've started the video, I'm not gonna stop. Bringing back monkey bombs. I like that. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to think about bringing the bots into the game along with the zombies, because you're already going to worry about swarms of zombies swarming around you, going to be making it hard for you to get out, get away from them if you're in the higher tier zones. You're going to have bots shooting you from a distance as well, so I'm not sure what to think about that. Once I get in the game, I might think it's irritating once it's like shooting when I'm trying to shoot the bots. No, sorry, shoot the zombies. When I see these zombies attack, there's nothing I want to talk about. Over here at the start, here, look at this guy's health. He's on 1 HP. He's still on 1 HP. Still hasn't healed yet. No, he just healed. He just got hit, and he got hit again just then while he's still on 1 HP. He got hit again. He's been on 1 HP and he got hit 3 times. How is he not dead? Probably because they've coded this beta game for people playing this that they can't actually die, but then why these other people down? Maybe it's a specific account, that's why the name's blurred out. But he basically can't die just so the footage can be recorded. That's my guess of what's going on here. That's a nice looking tank there. I don't think you'll be able to drive it, it's just going to be some sort of mission you can do. It's a shame though, because that looks like it could really pack a punch. Get it? Pack a punch. Yeah, look at that. It lets out a full energy beam. Plasma beam. Just look at it. Yeah, this is gonna be like an objective based thing. Something to do with a mission. Again, I like what they've done with the power ups. How it displays it on the screen. I really like that. I feel like they're going for the whole RGB glowy vibe here. And that's very good. I like that. Yeah. Even though it's kind of a mix of Outbreak and DMZ, I do feel like they've brought in a lot of stuff from Outbreak. It's basically is they brought all the zombies and stuff over. However, they're gonna do that. I think I might have heard how like why the Black Ops zombies are coming over to Modern Warfare. Two different universes, but I can't completely remember how. It's been a while since I've looked at all this stuff. But they've basically brought in a bunch of equipment from Cold War zombies. Like all these abilities here, and like their black hole grenades. They've just brought those in. There's gonna they're gonna have more stuff, but that's all I can remember right now that they have. Yeah, you see like the tank contract here. Whatever that was earlier. That's the contract for it here. I would turn on the audio for the video, but don't want to get copyright struck, and even though I'm not making any money from it, I would just rather not. I don't know what would happen then. Looking at the footage here, you can see this guy, he's tossing a bunch of monkey bombs all at once. I don't see the point of that, because they're all going to go to one monkey bomb anyway. Why toss another? It's not like they're going to split up. They might do, because if they throw one on further to the left, one to the right, the zombies on the right are going to go toward the closer one to them. But still, just throw one, and all the zombies around are going to go to the one. I don't see the reason to throw multiple monkey bombs. Nice little execution. So they've added an extra power up that fills up your armor completely. I actually like that idea. Yeah, this looks to be the way you exfil, which I find quite interesting. You're not exfilling on a chopper, you're going through a portal of sorts. Yeah, that will be the end of this video. I would like to watch this. It's a Smitty video. Shout out to him, but definitely, of course, shout out to this guy here, Mr. Delic JD. Thank him for using his video. Besides the watermark up here, there isn't anything else in front of the video, so you guys have full view of it, which is what I was looking for. I wanted to do that for Call of Duty's official video that they let out on their channel, but not being 18, there's an age restriction, unknowingly. So that will be the end of the video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching for as long as you did, however you did. I understand if you didn't, because many other content creators have done it. You've already watched many different videos on how people review it by now. I've watched multiple. The reason why I did this is just for the camo part. Decided to do the rest, and like you saw during the video, it is the Pack-a-Punch camo, which I did not pick up at first while watching other people's videos. I'm just paying attention to what they say, really, while I was playing my own video game. If I had noticed that before, I would have done this, but still, I enjoyed doing this. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.